Hello everybody, welcome back to Cracked Up Games, and welcome to Final Fantasy Renaissance. So this is interesting. I learned about this through seeing ProJared do a video of this on his gameplay channel. This is a fan game made in Unity that is... Okay, so it has two different modes. Let's get into this real quick and see. Seems I can... There we go. Okay, yeah. So classic mode here is just basically Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, except with bug fixes, because for those of you that don't know, the original NES Final Fantasy 1 was very broken. Like, it was a serviceable game, but there was a lot of things that just outright did not work, including the entire wisdom/intelligence stat. Just, there was no algorithm that actually used it, so your spells never actually got stronger as you leveled up. But the more interesting part here is what is called Renaissance mode. Excuse me. Renaissance mode, it adds a lot more to the game. There's a lot more character jobs that you can pick from at the start. Each of the jobs has new abilities, bug fixes, adds new content, new sprites from what I've seen, and that's what we're going to be playing. And this is going to be interesting. Alright, so... Whoa, okay. Alright, so you've got the traditional warrior, thief, which actually works in this one. Luck stat is actually a thing. The monk. Oh, interesting, the monk can self-heal. That's cool. The red mage. But yeah, so the warrior is kind of what it says on the tin. Durable, hits like a truck. Intimidating townspeople. Why would I want that? Why can the warrior intimidate townspeople? What? Yeah, thief is faster, can run away better, it can steal from enemies. They added to the mug ability, so you can attack enemies and steal gold from them. Or gil. Gold is from tails. Yeah. I don't know why it says... It's interesting that it says gold, since the Final Fantasy currency is normally called gil. Let's see, Monk is able to deal a bunch of damage without having to rely on equipment. Red Mage is able to use both black magic and white magic, but not quite as much, like, not quite to the same level as Black Mage and White Mage, but also able to do physical attacks. White Mage for healing magic and stuff. Black Mage for black magic. And then we get to interesting stuff. There's Blue Mage, which is added. It's able to learn abilities from actual monsters. I'm guessing that it works kind of like in 10-2, because they have an ability that makes monsters target them. So I'm guessing they have to get hit by an ability to learn it. Dancer, able to use different, like, buff dances, and apparently can, you can talk to dancers in towns that will actually teach you new dances, which is really cool. Geomancer is one of the weirder classes that I know of. Basically, its main ability is terrain magic. It can use different effects based on the terrain that you're in. It's kind of like, what is it? There's an ability in Pokemon that is kind of similar. Is it Secret Power? Is that the one? I don't think it's Secret Power. It might be, though. It's an ability I never really used a lot, so I don't know. Well, they also have a natural float ability, which there are certain dungeons that, like, walking on certain spaces will do damage to you, and the Geomancer can avoid that. Lancer, also known as Dragoon, fights with spear and uses a jump attack. Trainer is one I'm unfamiliar with. It's able to control monsters to fight for the party. That's kind of interesting. It's a Beastmaster class. Evoker, aka Summoner, which is one thing that I find interesting in here because you can apparently actually get summons, which is not a thing in Final Fantasy 1. Summoner was not a job until Final Fantasy 3. Time Mage, which is pretty self-explanatory. Apparently it can also use float and teleportation. Has time-based magic, which is stuff like haste, slow, but apparently it can just outright restart a battle if it's not going well for you. That's kind of fascinating. Green Mage is another kind of weird one. I think it's more for like defensive buffs, like protect, status resistance, stuff like that. Bard, a little bit like Dancer, but more kind of buff focused, and I believe kind of like Dancer talking to other dancers to learn abilities, that the Bard you can get new songs by talking to certain people in town. I'm not sure though. And then Dark Knight, who I don't entirely know what makes them special here. I know they can do HP drain. I don't know if it works kind of like the Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy X-2 Dark Knight, where you have like the darkness ability that is really powerful but drains your own health. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Apparently if you are inflicted by blind/darkness, though, you actually get better accuracy instead of less, so I find that interesting. Anyways, to make my party, I'll start off with a Dragoon, because, god dang it, nope. Alright. Ordering these controls is going to be interesting. Apparently square is select and X is back. So that's a little weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Dragoon. Let's try and name it. Heck if I know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've always been bad at doing names. Which is unfortunate, because I had some ideas for names a couple days ago when I was planning this playthrough, and now I've already forgotten them, so that's annoying. Alright, I will be back with you guys in a second. Okay, so finally we've got our party here. It took me a little while. I named them after other Final Fantasy characters, so we've got Freya the Lancer from Final Fantasy IX, Alice the Red Mage, because that is the only Red Mage I could think of in all of Final Fantasy that's actually like a major named character, from Final Fantasy XIV, Garnet, the Evoker/Summoner from Final Fantasy IX, and then Cecil the Dark Knight. Tried to go with as many of the new classes as possible, but I still went with Red Mage because I want my black and white magic. And here we are in the world map. From the side view, the Lancer's helmet looks like a chocobo. Alright, let's go into the town first off. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so pressing circle brings up the party menu. And yeah, I actually think I kind of want that. If it's anything like original Final Fantasy 1, then the party order gives kind of like priority on being targeted, so I think I might want that order. Let's see, here's the actual menu. Yeah, no items. No starting magic, but yeah, Dark Knight has a little bit of black magic they can use. Red Mage can use red and white magic. Evoker has summons, but of course I don't have any of those. No equipment, no armor. Alright, skills. This is actually interesting here. So yeah, combat skills, blood weapon. The weapon is currently equipped. The user's regular melee attacks gain lifesteal. Will heal the user for 50% of all damage dealt to the target for the next 2 turns, and effective against undead or mechanical targets. That's actually interesting. So Cecil here will actually be kind of a little bit self-sustaining. And yes, I know it's pronounced Cecil in Final Fantasy IV, but I do not like that pronunciation. I think it sounds weird. I think it sounds like a sneeze. See, limits. Okay, this is interesting. For anyone that knows the original Final Fantasy 1, there's a part later in the game where you can get a job upgrade, and here they made it to where once you get that job upgrade, you actually have a limit break. So I look forward to seeing those. Let's see, world abilities, traits. Okay. So Shadow Adept, able to learn and use a specialized set of basic black magic spells. Resist blind, so resist the effects of darkness and blind. And gains an increased oh, okay, that's what it is. You get more accuracy when attacking a blinded target. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I'll really be inflicting blind a whole lot. Let's see. So Freya here has jump. Jump high in the air, leaving the battlefield for 1 round. Upon return, deals critical, automatic crit, ignores defense, but it leaves the user tired for 1 round. I don't entirely know what fatigue means. I guess we'll just have to find that out. Alice trait Saboteur. Magic accuracy boosts magic accuracy boost when casting enfeebling magic on enemies. So magic that inflicts negative status effects, like I guess bio, for inflicting poison, silence, stuff like that. So that could be interesting. I didn't know magic accuracy was a thing. Be able to learn a selection of core white magic and black magic spells. And then for Garnet here, Evocation, able to forge pacts with powerful spirits from the astral plane and summon them in battle, and Astral Harmonics, attuned to the astral plane, able to locate and enter dimensional rifts when Evoker is the display character. So I need to figure out how to make them like the actual map character. Okay, here's our stats. So Cecil's got quite the strength. He's got some good damage, some decent magic defense as well. Freya's actually got quite a bit of strength too, as well as a good hit percent. Yeah, Freya's actually stronger. They have the same magic defense. Nope. Alice's got good magic defense, but lower damage. And Garnet also has good magic defense, but of course the lowest damage, but also the highest intelligence? Yeah. Alice's pretty even across the board with strength, agility, and intelligence. Alice might... Yeah, I think Alice has the highest agility in the party. Alright, so... How... There we go. Okay, L1 switches the display character. So let's have Garnet as our map character. I actually should have named them Eiko. Because, like, the horn thing, because that's actually what Eiko's horn was based on, is the horn on the Evoker / Summoner class. Garnet's design is more from White Mage, especially when she has the robe when escaping the castle at the start. Sometimes people react differently depending on who they are talking to. Try changing your displaying character or talking to these people several times to learn their secrets. Okay. Yeah, you don't say... Okay, Freya can moonwalk. That's good to know. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, so that's slot. Sure. Don't forget, if you leave your game... What? If you leave your game, what? Okay, sure. This code area that trips. I thought it was supposed to be Corneria? I'm Erlon, the dancer. Yeah, if I had a dancer at my party, I could talk to her and learn a dance. See your face spot in the clean water. How dirty! Come, wash your face. Oh, you can run. Nice. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Ooh, well. This is a well. You might think there's something to it, but in fact it's just an ordinary well. Cool. Let's check out the shop, see what they've got. Cloth. That's something new, because it'll actually show, like, who can equip different armors in the group. So that's good to know. Cloth armor, wooden armor, chain armor. Alright, I'll come back to that in a minute. I want to kind of just check around a bit first. See what all's available. See, a knife for stabbing. Rapier, iron spear, iron greatsword. Alright, so I should be able to armor up the party pretty well. Oh, I guess that's one of the rifts. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. So that's one of the rifts that the evokers can see, so that's what they look like. King is sure that someday the Light Warriors will come to save the princess, just as in Lucan's prophecy. Please, save the princess! Lucan left this town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Is that like the circle of old men? Alright, so let's see what all spells are available right now. Fire, slap, lock. Oh, interesting. Cecil can learn sleep. Lock reduces foes' evasion by 20 points. That's one of the spells that's broken in the original. It ends up doing the opposite effect. Lightning and bio. Oh, interesting. So the despite being built for status effects, Red Mage can't actually learn bio, but Cecil can. So that's cool. Let's see, white magic. Cure, fog. Increase one ally's absorb by 8. I don't know what absorb is. Ruse, increase caster's evasion by 80. Nobody can learn that though in this party, so that's unfortunate. Let's go talk to you. Okay, you also say, please save the princess. Alright, this is the clinic. Do not need my help now. That's where you go to get characters revived. My home is Provoca, a beautiful port city far east of here. Okay. Is that where you get the ship? I don't think it is. Let's see. Heal potion, cure potion, antidotes basically, and tents. Tents are going to be helpful. I'm going to need to get some of those, but let's get some equipment for now. Start off with weapons. Let's see. Let's get Garnet a staff. Let's get a rapier for Alice. Spear for Freya. Let's get the great sword for Cecil. I love how it just sounds like you just kick the door open, just boom! Alright, cloth armor for Garnet. Some wooden armor for Freya and Alice. some chainmail for Cecil. Alright, so... Nope, wrong button. So the party's got all their stuff, so let's go ahead and equip it all. So let's see their statuses now. Yeah, so now Cecil, hit percent is garbage now, but the damage is pretty high. Same with Evade. I guess Absorb is maybe defense? Right, can I, like... No. Trying to see if I could, like, scroll to other characters from here. Freya's hit percent is still pretty high. Evade's gotten lower, though. Decent damage, but not quite as high as Cecil. Alice's got some better damage. Good hit percent, good evade. Let's see, Garnet's damage is better. Yeah, okay. Should have waited until after I bought stuff to save, but sure. Just go ahead and save. And now it's time to go and do some battles, get some level ups, and more importantly, get some gold. So I can start buying some spells. Imp. Shrink. I don't know how to interpret that. Okay, so Freya and Cecil have even health. Yeah, I don't like the... Sometimes it kind of double presses. What is that attack animation? It turns into a Beyblade and spirals across the room. Okay, so Alice is able to take down an imp on her own. Freya missed, which is interesting. Why do they just spin? That's so silly. Alright, 18 gold. Not bad, but not great. Because I kind of need a pretty good chunk. Ooh, 4. Nice. Alright, let's try using Dump. Only 1 damage to Cecil. They ain't doing a whole lot. Oh, Garnet. When did Garnet get hit? I completely missed that. Alright, Alice took down an imp. Which one thing they got rid of was in the original Final Fantasy I, if you targeted an enemy that was already dead, like say I had like Cecil and Freya target the same enemy, and if Cecil kills kills it and then Freya attacks, it would be ineffective. So basically the attack would just do nothing. And they got rid of that. They have it to where the characters move down the line. Some people might have mixed... Ooh. Okay, Cecil's got quite the damage range. Man. Well, bye, Freya. Being able to run is delightful. Alright, just do a little bit more. Ah, got ambushed. Yeah. The opening part of the game here is going to be a little bit slow, just for having to build up gil and stuff. After these first couple episodes, I'm probably going to have any sort of like grinding like that be something done off camera, so that y'all aren't having to just sit here through a bunch of battles while I farm up gil. Alright, how are we doing? I keep hitting the wrong button. Again, these buttons are going to take some getting used to. 100 gil. Oh, what did I press? Oh, wolves. Do you guys give more? Part of me's kind of wishing I had a thief so then I could just be using Mug and get Gil even faster. But like I said, I wanted to try out mostly the new classes. How much do y'all give? Oh, you don't give quite as much gold, but you get more experience. How close is everyone to leveling up anyways? 14 more? Same for everyone? Yeah. Not bad. I'll do a couple more fights, or one or two more, and get a level up, and then we'll go and grab some spells, and then we'll check out that rift. Because that may give Garnet her first summon. Alright, take out that in. Oh, okay, so Garnet's able to kill an imp if she deals 9 damage. So that means imps have either 8 or 9 health, because 7 wasn't enough. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a couple more fights unless I find a wolf. Ah, that was not a very great hit there, Garnet. Yeah, really need to get Garnet some summons. Alright, one more fight and everyone should finally level up. Okay, Alice missed. That's unfortunate. There we go. So Cecil got a point of strength, point of agility, magic defense up 2. Freya got a point of strength, agility, vitality, and 2 magic defense. Alice got 1 point of strength, intelligence, vitality, luck, and 2 magic defense. And Garnet got 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 intelligence, 1 luck, and 2 magic defense. Okay. Yeah, keep hitting the wrong button. That was a big health increase, though. Interesting. Alright, what are we doing on guild? 233. Okay, that's good. So with that in mind, Alice, let's get you fire. And let's get you cure. And that leaves me 30 gil, excuse me, people. Leaves me 30 gil to go and hit the M. Save and heal. And then we'll go see that rift. And we'll probably end the video there. Into the astral plane, yes. Whoa, okay. This is not what I expected. Oh, there's enemies here. That's actually fairly intimidating. Bonk. Ooh, nice. 11. Alright, Cecil. God, this music here is ominous. Right. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What? Okay. Nothing back there, but there's a sparkle here by the well. My kind once thrived in these parts. A proud race we were. Not like the imps you know now. Bunch of mindless drones. Okay, so this is just like a plane of imps? Is there anything else here? Yeah, like, this is completely new. This stuff was not in Final Fantasy 1. This is wild. Also, the imps here are giving decent kill, at least. Nothing down there. Oh, here we go. Let me use my strength again. Prove your worth and my power you shall have. Accept challenge. Oh, hello. Oh, goblin! Oh, God. Oh, God! Jump? Yeah, Alice, heal yourself, please. $20 HP, that's not a whole lot. Oh. Really, Cecil? Oh god, 11 damage on Freya. That's less than ideal. Alice, cast fire. Ten damage, that's not a whole lot. 37. Oh god. Oh god! Darn it! Oh, there we go, Freya. Dang! Okay, jump is amazing. Well done. I've earned my respect. Call upon me if you ever are in need of my strength. Obtain summon spell Goblin. Nice. Okay, so Alice, Garnet's got her first summon now. Yeah, please get me out of here. That was very, very difficult, actually. That was kind of scary. Oh, jeez, Garnet. Goblin deals semi-random base 40 non-elemental damage to one foe. Damage caps at caster's current max HP. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that means that the current maximum damage it can do is 51. Yeah, definitely safe after that. Again, don't forget, if you leave your game, what? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that video here. Next episode, we will probably be having our first actual boss fight. So if you liked the video, consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve or anything else you wish to share, consider leaving a comment. If you like what I do and want to see more videos, then consider subscribing so you don't miss an upload. I'm definitely going to be doing at least a few videos on this, see how it does. I'm hoping to do a full playthrough, because this is really cool. I look forward to playing more of this, so hopefully people will watch it. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.